Welcome, my friends. Welcome to another aimless adventure. Coming to you from Port Richey, Florida today. I went to a mall because I heard they had a life-size Star Wars item that I wanted to check out, just sitting out for the general public to check out. And lo and behold, I found an amazing gem called Yancy Street Comics. I think it's time we explore more. Let's do it.
I've never seen that before. It's like a life-size, I don't know if that's not really a Funko Pop version of Princess Leia. It is a rather Chicka Bow Wow version in plastic form. There's a little R2 right there. And then, I don't know who Yancy Street Comics are. I don't know if that's a real comic thing because I'm not a comic guy. But that's pretty cool. Minus the Zales logo on her forehead. There we go. Maybe a little better there. And then I guess that the Yancy Street Comics is a real place. Remember they're in here in the mall. I didn't see them. But I didn't go to the second floor either. Yeah, there it is. And it looks like a ton of nerdery. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm not into the comic books, but I like some of the cool stuff that comes out of it. Like, check this out. Made of tile. And a mask. That's impressive. Gibson Custom. Got a certificate of authenticity signed by the artist Stan Lee as well. But that fretboard is insanely cool.
Batman doesn't text. He's got a really sweet hotline. Give him a jingle. This was pretty cool. This is by the Register and it's for sale. Very cool. Never seen one of those. Alright, since we're in a comic shop, we may as well take a look at some comics. This place has got some serious OG stuff. Both DC, Marvel, and a ton of other stuff that I wasn't even familiar with. Some of it's some high dollar stuff, some of it is commons. Definitely a very cool place to check out.
No shortage of comics. This may be the largest comic store I've ever been in. And apparently, they do some of the largest autograph signings in the state of Florida. They said last one they had 800 people showed up. I was totally unaware that they had Stranger Things comics. You know Gene Simmons was pimping it. Come on now.
Alright, now we're getting into my kind of jams. Some Walking Dead action. And the artist who did this is phenomenal. These are really outstanding. My man Morgan. Got a little horror action here as well. The Juice and Willie. If you're into slaying the vampire, tons of Buffy action. And this place has got all kind of figures, as well as a murderous rabbit. Fear not, Walking Dead family, they got you covered. And this killer poster as well, not for sale. I tried. Must be Burt Reynolds or something. It's time to check out some art from Scott Spillman. This is the guy who did the Walking Dead art and all that other stuff I showed in the poster for him. Well, check it out. There's all kinds of stuff this dude has put his art on. From knickknacks to mugs to posters to cups to magnets. What's up, Morgan?
That is some pretty epic Walking Dead art. Those paintings are phenomenal. Speaking of Walking Dead and Clint Eastwood, that may be one of the greatest mashups I've ever seen. He almost looks like, look at that. He almost looks like he could be Planet of, that could be a triple mashup. That could be Planet of the Apes, Cornelius in the Old West as a zombie. And then there's Walking Dead comics.
There's a pretty good chance these plants will murder you in your sleep. Before we bounce from Yancy Street Comics, let's take an up-close look at this amazing Spider-Man Gibson Custom, signed by the artist as well as Stan Lee. That is a thing of beauty. On my way out, I found this really cool place called We Beam TV. I knocked. Nobody answered, but the door was open, and you know what that means. Incoming Gorilla Camera.
Yeah, it looks like they got it set up for all kind of recording. And super cool amounts of nerdery. Look at that Star Wars action right there. It just keeps going, so it looks like studio after studio for podcasting and whatnot. Interesting concept. Rent a space in a mall. Got some autograph. Friday the 13th action right there. Rent a space in a mall and then rent out the little podcasting areas. Pretty cool. I'd like to go back in there and check that out, but I didn't see anybody here. Maybe this dude knows where the folks are at. Yeah, there you go. State-of-the-art equipment, top-notch audio engineering, green screen capabilities. And I guess they're called We Beam TV.
Thanks for joining me on another aimless adventure. If you're liking the channel, please subscribe and leave a comment. In the meantime, check out this sweet Thrasher magazine hoodie. My OG peeps know what's up. And then there's this. Until next time, adventure on.